Coming at you another lesson with the spirit. How are y'all about you outside? But first and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Pakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders that great millstone well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Got the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, all right? And as you see the title, it's going to be, by the way, another weekly MOTE lesson with the spirit. And how y'all about you outside? Man, as you see the title, it's June. It's June, Nate. All right, and microchips are still here. Okay, it's June, and microchips are still here. So, you know, we've been going in lately every year, pretty much. When this month rolls around, we always get on Nate, man. We always remind him what he said. You know, when he made that statement some years ago, I forget exactly what year, but he said, it's June, ain't no microchips. But there's all kind of evidence, okay, there's all kind of, you know, substantial, like I said, evidence that's leading to the chip. And it's very much real, man. The technology is here, all right, they got it in place, all right, to be ready to distribute and be ready to be made mandatory. Okay? Pursuant to Revelations, the 13th chapter. And it's coming quickly, man. They got all the pieces of their wicked ass puzzle, the left hand side in place, all right, to implement this mark, to implement the beast system, which consists of that RFID microchip. Okay, which is the MOTB, or the mark of the beast. Fuck it, I'm going ahead and say it, man, because this is what times we in, man. We in that time. Back up a little bit. We in that time where this devil, he's finna get ready to come down having great wrath. You know? He knows his time is short, and all they need is that major catastrophic event. But you got guys like Nate, and not just Nate, not just IUIC, but these other camps like IUCBK, definitely, Wi-Fi, okay, I believe it's a boss camp, of course. You know, they say the mark of the beast ain't what it is when it concerns the microchip. But we know very well that's the case. Pursuing again the Revelations, the 13th chapter is evident, man. You can't get around it. And now you're trying to kind of switch up your doctrine. Now you're talking about digital currency and stuff, but you're still beating around the bush. You're still beating around the bush regarding the microchip. Okay? Regarding the RFID microchip not being the MOTB or the mark of the beast. So you still, hey, a little lemon left the whole lump. Okay? You gotta come correct 100%. Okay, or don't come at all, man. But you see it, man. You know why you ain't teaching it though? Because you're paid off, man. And we've been knowing you sold out. You've been sold out, man. You sold out years ago. Alright, so you're hiding this vital information, this vital prophecy from your congregation. And those fucking zombies at the IUIC, alright, they continue to follow you, man. And they don't have a fucking mind of their own, man. Okay? They don't have common sense to put two and two together that you full of shit. Just like Yohana. Just like the Quam out of the Washington for Israel. Zabak. You other pseudo-Israelite leaders that don't teach the MOTB correctly. Okay? Y'all got a bunch of zombies in y'all congregation. Guess what? On top of that, y'all got a lot of blood on your hands. Okay? So that's very detrimental. Hey, the scriptures speak about how the leaders, the blind leaders of the blind can lead the sheep to the slaughter. And that's exactly what y'all doing, man. Remember, Israel in the scriptures is compared to sheep. Right? So that sheep is talking about is Israel. Okay? Being led to the slaughter by false prophets, by wolves in sheep's clothing. Pursuing the Matthew 7th chapter. Okay, and Nate, you're definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing, man. Okay? So to keep your 501c3 charter, you can't teach that the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip. You just can't teach it. Or they'll take away their tax exempt status. But guess what? Guess what? Hey, Esau gonna require you to take it if you ain't got it already. You know? Just like when they push the jab, right? You urge your congregation to get it. So how much more when, you know, it becomes very crucial out here regarding the market, where you can't buy, sell, you can't eat, shop. They're gonna make it really hard for you to live. They're gonna make life, as you know it, very, very difficult to sustain yourself. How much more? Okay, you're gonna push your congregation, all right, to take the seal, just like you push your congregation to take the jab back in 2021. So hey, man, it's all coming together, man. This thing's about to go down. All right. I'm reiterating again. All they need is that major catastrophic event. It's over with. It's over with, man. All they need is that major catastrophic event. Who knows what that's going to be? Okay, whether it be a blackout or huge cyber attack, huge T attack, that all can happen at the same time. That all can happen at the same time. They really gonna push this mark, man. Okay. All right. And another thing, you Israelite groups out here that teach against the MOTB, you still gonna be labeled terrorists, man. You still gonna be involved in Jacob's trouble and persecution. Which persecution, all right, coincides with Jacob's trouble. Still going, hey, the Esau is still coming after you. So, like the scriptures say, what in Mark 35, what use is it for a man to, I'm just roughly paraphrasing, to sell his soul, man, to gain the whole world? You know, that's vanity, man. Because at the end of the day, this devil is the devil, man. This devil's gonna do his devilish deeds, meaning stab you in the back. Because Esau, he don't hold promises. He can't compromise with this devil, man. You do everything in the book, okay? As far as on his left-hand side, wickedness, you do everything in the book right, and he still turns on you. He still throws you under the fucking bus. All right? And you camps gonna realize, you're gonna wake up again that this man's the devil, man. Hey, you forgot, because like I said before, you forgot Esau's the devil. He's gonna remind you, man. He's gonna fucking remind you, camps, that he's the damn devil, man. Okay, because y'all seem to forget about it. Y'all seem to forget that Esau was made as a vessel of destruction. He's the father of lies, right? Y'all seem to forget that, but again, the Lord gonna make sure this devil reminds you, man. He's going to remind you in the most rude way. He's going to get a rude awakening. Alright? By Yahweh Shemel Shah on the left hand side. But that'll be good for you, man. That'll be fucking good for you. Okay? Because we pretty much sick of you guys, you false camps, teaching false doctrine and butchering the word of the Most High, man. So it's time for Jacob's trouble. It's pretty much time for Jacob's trouble, man. Because you niggas ain't going to get right. A lot of you ain't part of the elect, man. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. But I know a lot of you out there are not of the Lord's sheep. And if there's any one of you that's in these other camps that is of the elect or of the Lord's sheep, you better wake the fuck up in a hurry. Excuse my French. Man, you better hurry up and wake the hell up. Alright, because it's about to go down out here, man. Okay? For the ones that's rooted and grounded, alright, and staying faithful to Yahweh Shemel Shah, we're going to be alright. What the scripture said, we're going to eat. The Lord said he's going to feed us in a time of famine. He's going to feed us, alright, so much we're going to laugh at famine, man. Because we're going to see that the Lord He's going to take care of us during the divine intervention. Okay? That's exactly what's coming. Divine intervention, spiritual power. Okay? Yep, it's June. Shalom, go down by Hey, it's June. Hey, Microchips is very much here, man. It's here, man. And you guys that's, like I said, you guys that can see, follow this clown, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is, wait for the missiles. So, I'm gonna end it there. I just want to put out my spiritual 2 cents. And the brothers doing lessons on it, man. Might as well do my weekly lesson on it. Covering Nate. Gotta get them, man. Gotta get them. So with that, hey, Lord willing, it was edified. I'm sign off by saying again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Shemar Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, well, peace, love. Salutations to the hopeful elect. By the 4 corners of earth, preach his word in truth and sincerity. I'm going to say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.